tayong bagong project. To. Ano naman yan? Bagong project ito. Oh. Nag-upload na tayo ng code sa ating Arduino. Ito yung ginamit natin, di ba? Computer. Ito. Oh. At meron tayo ditong LED, resistor. Meron din tayong potentiometer. Yan. 10K. Ano mangyayari dyan sa gawa mong yan? Itong gagawin natin. Tapos na tayo mag-upload, lalagyan natin ng supply 9 volts. Nakakabit sa voltage in 9 volts. Magmamagic tayo. Kita mo yan? Nagbi-blink yung LED. Diba? O, ano magic dyan? O, itong magic dyan. Kita mo yan, ha? Maingay yung TV. Pag in-adjust ko yan, diba? Oh. Bumibilis yung kanyang LED flashing. Ayan ang magic dyan. Oh, i-adjust mo lang, oh. Oh. Then, bumabagal. Pag sinagad mo, mabagal. Yan ay sa code. Pag in-adjust mo to the right, bumibilis. Hanggang mag-steady. Di ba? Oh. Oh, steady na. Patay natin ilaw. Oh, di ba? Yan ang magic dyan. Wala namang kwenta yung magic mo, tutoy. our circuit, this is the adjustable LED flasher schematic diagram. So we are using an Arduino Uno microcontroller. The U1 stands for Unit 1. So this is Arduino Uno microcontroller. We are just using 5 pins. B in 5 volts, A sub 0 or analog output, ground, and then pin number 3, data pins. So as you can see here, this is a simplified circuit diagram of the Arduino Uno, or what we call schematic diagram. In our project, we're using a supply of 9 volts from external battery or supply battery 9 volts, and then connected to voltage in. So the supply of Arduino Uno microcontroller is 9 volts for the voltage in connected, and then the 5 volts inside the board of Arduino is a potentiometer 10K connected to 5 volts, the other end connected to ground, and then the wiper, the middle pin of the potentiometer, is connected to analog output pin. Okay, this is 10K potentiometer. Then we have the output. The configuration of this LED is an output. So this is an output LED with a resistance value or resistor value of 330 ohms. And our LED is color blue. The color of the LED is blue. Okay, this is the pin out of the potentiometer. So this one is the diagram, schematic, and this is the actual potentiometer pin out, B10K. They called it B10K. Okay, for the potentiometer. How did the circuit works? Okay, when we adjust the analog, supposedly this is an analog input, okay, connected to A sub 0. This serves as an input. We're going to trim it or adjusting it. The wiper is in the middle, so we can see the pin number 1, 2, 3, or the points 1, 2, 3. You can interchange it also. We can make this 3 as 1 or this 1 as 3 interchangeable pins for this potentiometer. And pin number 2 is fixed. You cannot change pin number 2. That is the wiper. So when I move the potentiometer counterclockwise, because we're going to rotate it, this is the knob control at the center. When we're going to rotate it or move it counterclockwise, the potentiometer, as we have seen here, the wiper moves upward. The counterpart of moving it to the left is we're going to move the wiper upward to pin number 1, just like here, pin number 1. So when when it moves from pin number 1, so it receives a pull 5 volts to the resistor. Okay, and it seems that it is it serves as pull up resistor. What I mean pull down, this serve as a pull down. Okay, just like this one. If this is the Arduino, if we have the resistor here, then to the ground. Okay, when we move the wiper to the 5 volts, it looks like this. This is the supply, 5 volts. The resistor is we're just pulling down the resistor. There is a pull down resistor. In the case of rotating it to the left, just like this one, it looks like this, a pull down resistor with the 5 volts. Pull down resistor, and then you can pull it to 5 volts. In the case of pulling it or rotating it to the left. When the case that we're going to rotate it to the right, okay, in our diagram, it moves downward, moves onward. So it looks like this. To the ground. Okay? So we are pulling it to the ground. Initially, it is pull up, serve as pull up resistor, but when you move it clockwise, it looks like a pull down. You're pulling the microcontroller down to the ground. This is pulling up to the ground. This is now pulling down when you rotate it clockwise. So the LED, when you rotate it to the left, it will blink very slow, or at a longer, it's getting a slower speed. So it's slow to the left, and to the right, it blinks more faster. It blinks, it's getting faster and faster, or the LED blinks more faster. Okay?